What's up, it's Fletch with Fletch Films. My other Ariya video, I'm just realizing is getting probably the most amount of views on my channel. Me going over the Pro Pilot Assist, which is the self-driving feature, and then the shifting mechanisms and stuff, and all the goodies that the NISSAN Ariya has to offer. So here we go. 2025 Engage, but frankly, even when they made these back all in 2023, like literally nothing has changed. So again, if we just get right to it for the shifting, if I'm gonna go shifting, the key thing is right here, the side button right here, foot on the brake, and go like that. The forward area, there's a little arrow right there. Anyway, side button, forward like that for reverse. Give it a little tap, turn down the AC. And a standard backup camera in this Engage. Obviously you can have it come with a 360 camera, and I used to show my customers I can come in aggressively. You get the beep 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 beep, but if you come in even hot aggressively, it'll jam on the brakes. And then okay, so yeah, for drive, I just put my foot on the brake and go D for drive. Where is it? I went into B mode now. Braking mode. So D for drive. I'm playing with fire here, but I have exhausted these vehicles. It should be just enough power to go around on a demo drive around the corner. Okay, so the simplest things are, you know, P for park. You're stable. You can take your foot off the brake, and you want to go into drive, pull straight back, and then you're easily into drive. And if you want to go in reverse, you hit this little side button here and go like forward like that for reverse. Now, little trick, I think if I just go forward without the thumb thing, foot on the brake, wait, no, that didn't do it. I'm gonna go P for park. I remember, so just try to go, let's just go all the way back without the foot. No, it's D for drive. Forward, yeah, there's neutral. So for whatever reason, if I'm in P for park, and I just go forward on my clicker, there it goes into neutral. And I just went forward like that. So if you're into a what's it called? Car wash, you would want to go into neutral and like take it away. And now back into D for drive, boom, and D for drive, cool. And now I'm even get ready for the self-driving mode. I'm gonna hit this blue button right here, boom. And then when you two get this little shield guy, that is on. And then once I get going on the freeway, I can just basically turn the cruise control on right here. Now a little tip over here, what was it? Well, there's a hold, so that's your auto hold feature. That blue, that green button is on. It allows you to take your foot off the brake and relax at the stoplight. And oh, the steering assist right here. So just push that button. So it's on, off. It could be off, so you want to go on, and that's going to give you the steering assist feature. So I'm going to get the gas, and okay. So once I get going on the freeway, we're going to get green lines on either side of us, and it's gonna slow us down to the car ahead of us. So it has the intelligent cruise control, which would be adjusted right here. You see 3 car lengths right there, and I can go to 2 to 1. So more aggressive driver, and that's right here. So I can just press that once, twice, 3 times, and back to 3. And again, this is just your voice activation right there. If I want to hit that and say, call Larry, you know, call Larry's number. And right now I can use my auto hold. I push that button on over here, the A hold, that light is on. And I got a green light right there, and I can release my foot off the brake. But now here we go, so I'll just hit the gas, and I'm going, turn signal, and so just give me a second here. I will be on the freeway, uno momento. Another little pro tip, you can move it over here if you're losing power to eco mode. So right there, I just switched that button right there. So you have sport, you have standard, you have eco. So I'm already down to 2%. And then it just gave me the lane departure warning system. So that's my mirror was out, so I just pushed my mirror out. Oh, my other mirror is in. Don't worry about that. And okay, so just should have just enough to engage. I used to do on these demo drives all the time over here on the 52 and get back off on the 163. And yeah, so again, my shield is on. That is for the Pro Pilot Assist, the AKA pseudo slash not self-driving feature, but it's a we'll call it deluxe cruise control. Really nice system. The more elaborate models of the Evolve Plus or a Premier or Platinum would have the hands-off feature. This one, I'm pretty sure, yes, is Engage, so it's going to be hands-on. And once I even engage it, I just have to barely keep my hands on the bottom of the steering wheel, and it should give me a the green is good. And then if it was an Evolve, it would go to blue, and it would be then hands off. If you have an upper model. We've got this guy over here chilling. Okay, here we go. Almost there. And it's again 1 second. As soon as I get going on the freeway up to cruising speed, I'm just gonna pull straight down on this one right here. And here we go. And again, the tips are, if you have good painted lines on either side of you, you really want that. If you start getting inclement weather, it's gonna be no good. So let's even try it right now. Boom, I pulled down, and yeah, we're ready. Yep, the green steering wheel, that's green is good. And I'm just gonna hold on to the bottom of the steering wheel. Now I'm even gonna increase speed. I'm gonna push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. But it's gonna be buffering off that car ahead of us. It's increased, so it gives me the red. So yep, we're using the self-driving. We're still at, we're 2% down, we're 1%. Living dangerously here. So it's buffering off that car, that white car ahead of me right now. And yep, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more videos about the good old Tesla and the Ioniq 5, but I definitely know the Nissans like the back of my hand. I do prefer the durability of the Nissans. And if you're checking it out in the San Diego area, Nissan Kearney Mesa was my home dealership. If you want a referral, message me directly here in San Diego, and I can get you a good deal, handing you over. I'm just gonna guide it over here. So it does not do turning, you know, on ramps, off ramps, so just hit the brakes and take control. And yeah, so that's the main key. It's really just gonna do freeway driving. Again, like I called it, a deluxe cruise control. I'll try to engage it one more time on this quick little stretch here. Boom, I already turned that on, and if it gives me the steering assist, great. Yep, so it's giving me the steering assist just for this short last little bit, and I'm barely holding on the bottom of the steering wheel. So this would be great if I'm going from here to LA. It'll slow me down in the traffic. It'll hold the lanes for me. Really, I love the sensitivity. It's not too sensitive, but it's not overly sensitive for the whole system. And you know, frankly, for old farts like me, it's a real easy system to use. Someone who's never, you know, the Tesla systems and some of the other systems of the other cars are just a little bit too elaborate. And my joke is, again, just a deluxe cruise control. If you can use standard cruise control, you can use this system. So that's why I do really like it. Now here I'll downshift and explain a little bit more for the B mode, and it's putting more regenerative braking power into this little recycling mode right here. So frankly, if you want my pro tip, if you're looking to use to capture the most amount of energy, if you're going from here to LA and whatever, you want to geek out on your car, I would drive in the B mode, maybe with the Eco. You don't have to use all that power, but definitely the B for braking mode is good. Oh, and there's the E step, so you can press this E step button and that blue light comes on right there, and then I can gas and then let up off the throttle, and it'll automatically come to a stop with the E-step. But let's just get this sucker over to the charging station, and why not? I'll continue and do a two-parter here. So if I'm charging, I want to hit P for park. Yeah, P for park. I want to shut that down right there, and then you want to have the vehicle unlocked, and the port, you just press on the port to open it up. We got your fast charge, the CCS station right here, and I just push on this right here, and then open up the top one. Now the top one's the one you'd use at your household, just the standard J1772, and then this one you got the double prongs right here. And so you just take this. I'm gonna bore you to tears with me putting in the code and swiping my credit card, but you just boom like that, and that's engaged, and then go swipe your credit card there and start charging your vehicle. Even though this one's dead, I would say you would definitely have enough power to get home or go another 75, 100 miles easily within 20 minutes or so. Okay, this is Fletch with Fletch Films. Please like and subscribe, and please make a comment below of what you'd like to see more from me on videos. If you are looking to purchase a car in San Diego, look me up, comment below. Fletch Films on Instagram, message me, and I can broker you an awesome deal on a car here at Mossy Nissan Kearney Mesa. Peace.